Hey guys, it's Phil and today I've come up with chicken wraps recipe. So this is nothing different. It's just chicken filling which I'm showing you the recipe of, and then we're just gonna roll it in chapati. It's super delicious and simple to make. And if you have tortillas, then you can roll it onto tortillas and make burritos. It's just super delicious and it's a Mexican food. So you can try it out. It's really delicious. Or you can also eat it with bread. There are just a lot of options to eat this filling with. You can use chapatis, tortillas and make burritos, and or you can also use bread and just fill it with it. There are so many different ways to eat this, so you can customize it to your taste. And without any further ado, let's get on to making.
First step, we need to marinate the chicken. For that, here I have 250 grams of chicken, and this is boneless chicken which I've cut into long strips. Add in 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and salt as per taste. Then you need to add cumin seed powder, around half a teaspoon. Mix that all up really well. And you can let it marinate for around half an hour, or if you don't have time, you can fry it right away. So after half an hour, here the chicken is marinated really well. And now we can fry it. For that, into a pan, pour in around 4 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use any oil that you want. Olive oil is more appropriate for Mexican food. And then you just need to fry it out a little bit. You just need to see the chicken changing color. It should come into a nice white color, the outer coating. So while the chicken is being fried, we'll take the vegetables that we want. That's onions and capsicums. We need some more vegetables, but we'll add that later. So I've taken 1 onion and around 1.5 cups of capsicums. And these capsicums are colorful. I have green, yellow and red. So I'm just gonna add all of it in and mix all of it up really well. I've taken different colors just because I want the wrap to look pretty. If you just have one colored capsicum, then you can use it. It doesn't necessarily have to be different colors. Then I'm gonna add in ginger garlic paste, around 1 tablespoon. Mix it all up really well. Let it cook. And we need to add in some spices. For that, I have 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder, and 1 teaspoon of fennel seed powder. Let's add all the spices in. And if you want any extra spices or any taste that you want, you can add it also in. Mix it all up really well. Now we need to let the vegetables and the chicken cook really well. And while it is cooking, we'll just make the tomato puree. For that, here I have 2 tomatoes. Add that into your blender and blend it. You don't need to add any extra water, just blend it up. And once it comes to a nice mixture, you can take it out. It should come to a puree consistency like this. Now you can add this into the chicken mixture. Mix it all up. If you don't want to blend your tomatoes, then you can chop it up a little bit and then add it and let the tomatoes cook, but I find this way is way better. You can pour some water. You don't need the wrap to be really watery, so add in very little amount of water, and after that, let it dry out. Let the water dry out so all the flavors will be more infused. Now I've poured in a little too much water, so I'm gonna let the water dry out. Before that, I'm gonna add in half a cup of spring onions. Just add that in and you can close the lid and let it cook. By now it's already cooked, but then you just want the water to dry out a little bit. Mix it up, and once the water has dried out, the mixture is ready. The chicken mixture is ready. Now you can wrap it onto your tortillas. If you have tortillas, then you can make it a burrito, and if you don't have tortillas, then you can make it a normal wrap. You can put it onto chapati and make it a wrap. It's really good for breakfast and dinner, and also you can take it as tiffin. This is how you should wrap it up. Just fold both the ends and then wrap it around. So here the wrap is ready, or if you want you can also eat it with bread. You can just keep it inside the bread and close it.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also click the notification bell so that you get notifications every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching. Love cooking.